Hi, Earth and Fire signs. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy. This is an audio reading. We're going to see what's going on between your energy. And if you are new, my name is Shannon. Glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. My channel can be very intense at times. And so, anyway, I've already took a snapshot of the cards that I have meditated over and shuffled and put on the table, and just did a snapshot for you guys to show that we will be discovering this energy together in this reading. So I will start out with a rune. Let me clarify something on the earth and water reading that I just did. I made a reference to a song that was coming through my spirit, and the words that came through was that the heat was on. I made reference to the Pointer Sisters singing that song. They didn't sing that song, so I must have also been feeling that song "Jump." I think they sing that song, and but anyway, I stated they sang. I just called the Pointer Sisters for the song, but the words that came through for "The Heat Is On," they didn't sing that. I don't know who sings that song, but it wasn't them, and so I wanted to correct that. But anyway, the words came through for that energy, and it was really showing up out there for that reading. But anyway, let's go ahead, guys, and see what the Most High God wants to bring out and reveal between earth and fire. Thank you, sweet Yehovah. I appreciate you so very much. What do you want to bring out? What's going on between earth and fire energy? Past, present, future? What are they allowed to know that needs to be uncovered? What's the warnings? What are the doors that need to be opened and shut that only you can do in a situation? Show me earth and fire. We have a radical change going on. So this is the year when this rune comes out. It's the letter Y or the YR representing the year. It's eternity. It's like a radical change in some type of complete success of something. It's a new direction in something going on. It's a completion. It's a maximum protection of something as well. And I've just had protection after protection after protection come out today in wording and everything else. And so this rune goes back to that. It's also making reference to some type of death situation that's also been here today as well. But this is positive to get some type of big radical change. Because just a second ago in the earth and water reading, the Most High said that it was time for something to come to an end and a wicked party was going to be removed. So thank God for that. We don't want wickedness in our earth. Obviously, if you're the wicked party, you don't give a rip. It's time for you to go away now. So anyway, this is this positive rune to come out for you all. Let's go ahead and start flipping these cards over and see what the Most High wants to say about this radical change, this complete success and protection coming out, and eternity. We have the waiting card, and some people have been waiting for a long time for a change. And we are dealing with this card has a twofold meaning of waiting. It also has a meaning of somebody being jealous. Okay? And that jealousy can get somebody in a really bad fix. We also have the lilies coming out. This is an elder's card. Somebody could be much older somewhere, or you are. I had parents that also came out today in one of these combination readings. This is talking about having virtue and making peace. And for some people, they are ready to make peace, and they've been waiting for that peace and to show some virtue, and there's some type of radical change and some type of beautiful energy coming, then great. Your next card is the chef. And so maybe sit down and have some dinner with somebody and do some talking, or something did happen around food, or something, or you are a chef, or somebody cooking something up. If somebody's, jealous in trying to cook something up, they have no virtue, then I guess they don't have no virtue. I read it that way in the negative. We have the high priestess, the chariot, and the magician coming out here. Big energy. We have an issue out here. One of the words is an issue. The other, well, there is an issue because there's eternity out here. And somebody has to be very, very skilled in this movement, and maybe even secretive in this movement, especially if there's eternity at play for some people's nonsense, because there's sharks around some people. But the most I say, get up and make a move and to do something. There are a lot of people that are involved. There is something about something public out here. Secret public things is actually what's showing to me as well. But I do see a victory, because a chariot is a victory. It's going to take self-discipline for something to take place, or obviously somebody's already went out into eternity, and something's taken place in a very manipulative way, and it has been secret. Around some jealous situation, they died. That energy's in here that way, I guess, for some people, and something wicked has come out of that. It's time for that wicked party to leave. But we do have something being produced here with the magician energy, and if that's upright, then that's positive. Somebody's father is out here. Abba is here as well. And we have somebody very skilled out here in a very secretive way, going to get some type of victory in something going on out here. And anyway, it's a radical change. It's complete success in something. The first card, so we're going to take your word cards. It says first degree murder. Okay, well, this is willful murder out here. So, we've got eternity out here, and somebody's wicked, and somebody's had a lot of nonsense around some crap in some situations, and it's excrement at this point. There's an issue out here around this murder situation. And so the first card says first degree murder. If your father was murdered, or maybe your father has murdered somebody, I don't know, for some people to go either way. But there is something about a murder case out here then, I guess. Psalms 129, 4 and 5 says that Jehovah is righteous, and he cuts asunder the cords of the wicked. Let them all be confounded and turn back that hate Zion. And let me just say, the chariot is a cutting implement in the Hebraic language. It is like a crop cutter, but it has a meaning of a two-edged sword. And it is something being cut here by the Most High God, because a wicked party is going to be removed. So let them all be confounded. Let them be turned back. Those people who hate the Most High's people. Thank you, Jehovah. The next card says that there is some leadership out here that walk in truth. Oh, thank you, Jehovah. And Jehovah's laws are in them, and they do keep the commandments of the Most High God, and that is how they lead. That's beautiful, because the magician in the upright of that card is a strong leader. Okay, somebody's a strong leader who keeps the commandments of the Most High. That's how they lead in their leadership. That's beautiful. So something's out here. If this person has also been murdered in a situation, and there's been some type of a ordeal around that, there's some type of radical change in this situation for complete success still taking place, because your overall energy is that. It is that. We have victory here. We have the Most High saying he's cutting asunder somebody's freaking cords that's wicked out here on some nonsense. The next card says somebody is bent over the connection. Well, they're jealous. The jealousy card is here. I guess they're bent over a connection. You go ahead and be bent. You're a devil worshiper, because the Most High God said so. Something around a worker, or a co-worker, or a construction worker, or just work in general has just been over and over and over been coming out in a really big way. The last card says the Ethiopian energy. So you are either Ethiopian, or you're dealing with an Ethiopian got murdered, whatever that means for you. That person can be upright. For some people, they're bent over some type of connection out here going on. Okay, so whoever they are, the Most High is bringing it out here. Show me this magician. Thank you for cutting asunder these cords of the wicked. The Most High will allow a wicked person to be met the same exact way. And people want to be cray-cray on some nonsense. He will get up in your face and let somebody just as filthy and dirty and nasty meet you right in the same way. He will. Show me the magician energy. The Hangman. Somebody is going to go to jail. All right. Somebody is also around some. The Ace of Cups came out with it. So this is somebody really, really stuck. And there's a web here around this person. And they're ready for the spider to come suck their blood. It jumped out on the chef. And all who leave the Most High will be consumed. See you later. That has been decreed over the whole earth. And so, whatever, somebody's caught up in some nonsense. They're crazy. They're bent over some connection out here, and they went nuts. And they lost their freaking mind over an ordeal. So the Ace of Cups is a love situation for a lot of people. So it could be your kid also that's bent over a connection as well. Whatever all the connections are. It could be a work connection. Somebody was bent over you getting a promotion for some people. Not everybody's done with a love situation. The Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This shows somebody that's got their head all wrapped up. They can't figure out which road they want to take. They're back and forth all the time. There was a secret physical exchange somewhere. Then there was. But it's showing here that somebody cannot make up their mind. Which road do I go down? Do I turn here? Do I go there? Or no, I can't see. And oh, is it behind me? And that's this energy of this picture showing up. It came out with the Hangman, and the Hangman is in the negative. It's a very much a confusing energy. Somebody's stuck. They're stuck, and they stuck themselves is what they did. So show me the secrets out here. The Five of Wands. Again, somebody's bent over. So this is a competition. It's nonsense. It's because you deal with the crazy party. Nobody wants that crazy party. You don't even have a chance unless I said you lost your soul. You're even not even in the mix. For some people's cases, you're just an idiot. You're leaving the earth. Whatever you worked on, whatever you constructed, whatever you think you're trying to do, you're out of here. There's the Chariot coming out again. So there's real fast movement here showing itself to me. It was showing up that way in the earth and the water reading, just to break free and just go. Okay. And there's the Magician again. I have two magicians here and two chariots here. That's incredible. If somebody's got the download for something and here they come to bend some party, there's a radical change then. Okay. So there's secret attacking for some people. I guess if the heat's on, then the heat is on, baby. The heat is on. For some people's cases, the Five of Wands shows a bunch of people in a circle, and they literally are fixing to attack one another. Let them attack. Something positive is going to take place out of this ordeal because the Most High is saying so. It's a radical change. It is a complete success. It is a maximum protection and all the rest because you got protection from the Most High. He stated so. If you're found in Him, you would be protected. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is this. It's actually the Sun card, but it's actually it's the Sun card, but it is like the main card of the deck that is introducing the deck of cards. I don't know how to explain this. I kept it in the deck for a card that out trumps the Sun card. Okay, and it's here. Something positive that's beyond the normal is what I kept this card in here for, a personal card in this deck. It's out here. We got victory out here, and we got two Magician energies. So we got the upright against the wicked butting heads, but guess who's going to win? The Most High God. Because why? His word's not going to return void. Jehovah is righteous, and He cuts asunder the cords of the wicked. So it's time for a wicked party to get on down the freaking road and get out into eternity and burn and fry for all we care. Something's positive out here, folks. Something positive is going on. And so I guess we're going to have to wait and see what the Most High is going to bring out of this. But there's movement showing itself to me. And you talk about a forcing of something. For that Sun card to out-trump the actual Sun card, that's a great big force. It's like if you got two magicians that are just as skilled, you actually got one more skilled because they got the Most High on their side. That's what come out. Shalom.